It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. They'll run for the first time with Austin Ekeler. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Ekeler, the ball carrier.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league, and we're at training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though...
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Yetur Gross-Matos brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
He's brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Prescott. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, the 40, 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Rams nothing.
So they'll get another shot. Offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
And it's third down.
Prescott taking a shot for Samuel. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
That's good.
Working across midfield inside the 45. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Austin Eckler, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for
back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also leads to a 4th down.
But it
a short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. But down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early. Still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field. And really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there and a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage. And that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
41's the mic, 41's the mic. Check, 41.
To the air again, Newton. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Wow, that's good.
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On the ground, it's Eckler. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Rams nothing.
On 2nd and goal, Newton. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the drive, but usually what it means is that rather than just running with height, even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The 50-yard line.
Prescott now from the 50. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Prescott's
Only
pass
3 yards on the
complete
catch.
to CD
It's third
Lamb.
down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
On third down, Barkley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. This is Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Brandon,
Brought
5
down
yards
at the
on that run.
35-yard line.
Let's get back to the
It's a
huddle and
gain
make
of
sure if you're a
5.
back,
Brings up
you spend
second
time with your
and
offensive
5.
line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
Rams.
Check 52 is the mark. Check 52 is the mark. Now let's run.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. The sack back in the 32.
A loss of
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
No, check that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
Prescott's pass.
It's a pickup of 12,
complete
and that'll
to
set up a
Cole
third
Kmet.
down.
One of the advantages of
12
zone
yards
defense, as
on the
I
play.
remember it, is being
But
able to
it's
see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he's got it. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
Another try for Barkley. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete to
Cole Kmet with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Rams 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum
Number
and put it pretty much not just giving him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Austin Eckler.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
I'm coming after you. Gun.
From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. Now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
From the red zone now, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Breshad Perriman there to make the grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
People talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, your arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
11 at the 20.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson.
Prescott's
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Prescott on 3rd and 2. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he goes out right around the 39.
Complete.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on
It's
3rd.
a gain of 6. And
When
the
you struggle on
Rams
offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On first down, Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
Pass.
Instead, 2nd down.
On the deep ball. It's now 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And this is incomplete with the clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was looking for Breshad Perriman. 3rd down here.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. So we reach halftime, and one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a one-yard gain up to the 26.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Prescott to throw it. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Going up top. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Check. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 3.
They'll start out on the ground as Saquon Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 24. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of concussion.
Extra time for McManus is good. And now they increase their lead to 8. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Prescott's pass.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Chase.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Edmonds. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Chase Edmonds, the ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Single. 19's me. 19's me. You're trash.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Newton. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
22-yard line.
If anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
41's the mic. Check 41.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The kick by McManus is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. 38. Trouble now as a big play to capture the field goal.
It's a friend of mine used to say they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last
38
time.
yards on
See if
the
they
play.
can avoid doing it here.
First down, Los Angeles.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
First down, Rams.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Let's go.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before a game, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They'll go to Barkley again. It's so close. He gets it to the one. The bounds right there. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Safe. They're going to 53.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, L.A.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right
No
at the
gain
line
on the
of
play
scrimmage.
there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Again, they run with Edmonds. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Chase Edmonds, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Check 41. Push him back. 20. Push him back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown! Big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Eagles 45. Rams.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game.
Number 26,
these days,
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
Still want to fire
Shaquem
out
Griffin
and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And it's third down.
The Rams on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And now here's another interception. Picked off about the 31. CD, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. Their shot at picking off a pass.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run with Edmonds again. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Saquon
I think
Barkley,
you
the
are.
ball
I don't think
carrier.
that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about that.
Oh, just got stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Tackled by Kenneth.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you always want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Third down and 13.
Third and long, it's Newton. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely. They lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position with 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Just running the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory,
Number 26,
not a chance
Saquon
now.
Barkley, the
and
ball
I can't wait
carrier.
to see how they actually
He's
go about
tackled at
doing
the
it, because
29-yard line.
there are a lot of people
4
watching the
yards
body
on the
language of the
pickup.
guys on the field now, and if they
Second
call
and
plays
6.
they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Complete to C.D. Lamb.
It's a big conversion there for the Rams on third down.
First down.
51 yards. Well, the former
Darrell
LSU
Henderson,
Tiger
the LA
Dante
ball
Jackson
carrier.
on the stop.
Dante
And one of the
Jackson
whistles
on the
for a
tackle.
timeout.
A
So
gain
they'll
of 5
stop the clock
brings
here
up
in a
second
game
and
that's been
5
decided in the
at
closing
Eagles'
seconds.
19-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Saquon Barkley. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Daniel
And that
Carlson
touchdown,
on for the
well,
point
it barely
after.
puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like
The
this
kick
playing
is
before.
good.
Oh, yeah, college, high
Makes
school.
the
College,
score
not a heck of a lot of fun. I just
51.
remember playing and
Rams, 21.
trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended
Daniel
up scoring 4
Carlson sets
touchdowns,
the kickoff.
226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
That ice bath felt extra cold.
The Eagles take over first and
No,
10.
there's no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
Here go. I got 10, man. I got one. 52.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. I don't want to overthink it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.